So, Michael, the judge is saying to Shannon Gray, the lawyer representing the families, your clients say whatever they want. They're not under the umbrella, but you do have to watch it because you potentially will be privy to some information that the public is not. Does that make sense?
Makes total sense. Just imagine, here's an easy situation where everybody would agree. Would we agree that it would be inappropriate for the victims' families or their attorney to go into a private room with each juror individually, talk to each juror individually, privately, and no one can know what was discussed, show pictures to every juror individually, and cry to every juror individually? We would all agree that that would be inappropriate. Well, that's what you can do now with cameras and with phones and with social media. You can hold up your phone if you're a juror in privacy. You could look at the cries and the pictures of each victim's family members, and it would take your opinion. You can do that now. You couldn't do it 50 years ago. 50 years ago, there was no social media, there was no YouTube, there was no smartphones, right? So if you spoke publicly, you might have spoken one time on the public news, 12 months before the trial, right? And then every juror, they weren't necessarily looking at the TV. They weren't recording anything because you couldn't do that 50 years ago. These days, you as a juror can hold up your phone and have a private, basically a coaching session by every single person who wants to taint your opinion of the person you're about to convict to life in prison or death in a few more months. And I mean, so that's why the gag order is important now, more so than it ever was before, because of the intimate nature of the communication that we have.